Racing Electronics is the place to be at the PRI show. We are having a ball. Steve Post from the Motor Racing Network here, and we're joined by Robert Hight from John Force Racing, the Auto Club of Southern California Chevy Camaros. Robert, how are you?
Doing well. It's good to be here back at PRI. Look forward to this every year.
Yeah, really, really good. Always enjoy our conversations, that's for sure. When we look at the 2023 season, kind of assess how things went for you. I know you came close there at the end. Assess how it was for your specific team first off.
Yeah, anytime you can go down to the last day of the season with a chance to win a championship, it's the whole season as itself was a success. We didn't get it done. We lost by less than a round, 12 points. But it makes us work harder and toughens us up a little bit and makes us hungrier. It's 2 years in a row now I've lost championships by just a few points. And I tell you, that gets old. So you got to work harder and we got to get the job done.
No, I guess you do. Big picture of the team, John Force Racing, the 4 cars. Kind of overall assess. You were the closest to the top there, but how did things go across the board? And what do you guys, highs and lows? Where were you at with that?
Yeah, I think we got a lot of work to do over the winter, and we want to get back to where we were. We know what we need to do. Grubnick's team with Brittany, they did a lot of testing, and we need to get back to basics. And we're going to do a lot of testing over the winter to where when Gainesville rolls around, we're ready to go.
You mentioned that when we look at NHRA, we're in the second or third year. You mentioned Gainesville. It used to be Pomona would be, it seemed like 2 weeks after PRI. Having a little bit more time to do some testing, to just be around and a little bit later start. Now, how has that been now that we've settled into that schedule a little bit?
I like it. It's going to be better. You can go and test for a few days in January and come back to the shop and regroup, go again in February, and I think it just gets you in a better shape for the start of the season. And I think starting in Florida is a good deal.
No doubt. Really, really fun stuff, that's for sure. When we look at NHRA, when we look at next season, Mission Foods, a new partner coming on board, how exciting is it for you as a team to see, in Camping World just did amazing work, amazing stuff within the sport of NHRA racing, and they're going to stay on board, of course, but to bring a new partner in like Mission Foods, just as a team, as a participant, and as a passionate guy about this, what does it mean to have someone else jump on board with NHRA?
Oh, I'm super excited. I think the possibilities are endless. We are going to, still be with Camping World, and they have, like you say, done a great job. But I think there's a lot more avenues to get eyes on NHRA drag racing with Mission Foods and all of their outlets. And, you talk to racetracks and the fans. Everybody's got a lot of excitement about this. So I think it's just going to be good and positive, and can't wait to get going. Especially when you lose like we did. You want to get back there, okay? You don't want to take a long winter here. It's too much to think about. You want to get back out there and prove yourself.
I am sure you do, and I am sure you will prove yourself, that's for sure. Robert, it is always a pleasure to hang here at the Racing Electronics display. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, and I always look forward to listening to you for NASCAR. I'm a big fan there, too.
No, appreciate that. Well, we like all the listeners we can get. That's Robert Hight here joining us from John Force Racing at the RE booth here at PRI.